When we ask the question, is mankind good? We are not talking in relative terms. All of us would say that we know good people. When we say that, we are comparing that person to other people who are not so good. Compared to some people, our acquaintance is good. He doesn't commit major crimes. He's a nice person. We like him, so he must be good, right? Yet the standard by which God will judge us is not how well we compare to others. God will not measure our lives according to how we compare to the girl down the street or the guy on the news who was convicted of child molestation. Isn't it interesting that we always compare ourselves to someone who doesn't compare favorably to us? Why don't we ever compare ourselves to someone like Mother Teresa, who gave up her life to live in poverty to help poor children? Yet even the greatest humanitarian falls short of moral perfection. The truth is that God will measure us against the true standard of goodness and holiness, namely the law of God. And none of us measures up well. Romans 3:23 reminds us, all have sinned and fall short of the glory of God. There is the glory of God's holy and pure nature, and then there's our tarnished, smudged, blackened, and sinful souls. These two are nothing alike. Unless we gain the proper perspective, we won't understand this. The prophet Isaiah gained this perspective. When Isaiah saw God as detailed in Isaiah 6, any delusion that he was naturally good and righteous went out the window. In fact, so stark was the contrast Isaiah gained the holy God and seeing he saw himself quite clearly when he viewed the holiness of God. When you see God for who he really is, when you understand what true holiness and goodness look like, then you will understand the magnitude of your moral impurity, regardless of how well you think you compare to someone else.